Very soon on the 15th of October, we're going to see a major event for the Radiant finance community. And that, of course, is the launch of the project's mainnet on Ethereum. Radiant is one of the biggest players in the Web3 money market right now. Check out yesterday's video. We covered it in a little bit of detail. So go back and watch that as a precursor to what we're going to talk about now. But we're going to dive into more of the details here and the nitty-gritty of this project. Because look, this launch could make things even bigger, thereby increasing RDNT's potential. And if you watched yesterday's video, you know that it's had an amazing year. So let's deep dive now into Radiant, its ticker RDNT, and of course that upcoming Ethereum mainnet launch. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. I'm always going to wish you the best of luck if you choose to invest. But whatever, I'm not an official financial or investment advisor. And so just remember that this video is not official financial or investment advice. Be sure to be checking out Randy's daily technical analysis videos. As I mentioned a couple of days ago, these are now coming out on our Altcoin Buzz trading channel, which has been dormant for a couple of years, but you guys should check that out. Tuesday through Friday, you're going to be able to find Randy's TA. He always covers Bitcoin and really whatever other altcoins are making news in terms of price action, whether to the upside or the downside. So check that out. I'm going to link to today's video as well as the Altcoin Buzz trading channel in the description below. Okay, we're starting from the top here. First of all, what is Radiant Capital? This is a decentralized, non-custodial lending protocol built on layer 0. And DeFi lending protocols like Radiant are one of the most lucrative parts of the crypto market right now. That's because, of course, they address key security concerns. These protocols basically allow people to quickly and easily secure a loan without disclosing their identity or undergoing checks imposed by other centralized intermediaries. And the process is pretty easy. You can lend with deposit on chain A plus using asset on chain B really in just one step. And by no means is that an exhaustive list of the perks, because the system also allows you to decide what percentage to keep on chain A and then what percentage to send to chain B. And so this process definitely saves users bridging and swapping time fees. Radiant Capital operates on the Arbitrum network, and Radiant's mission is to be the first omni-chain money market. This is a place where DeFi users can deposit any major asset on any major chain and borrow from a wide range of supported assets across multiple chains. Plus, Radiant rewards lenders who provide liquidity with a chance to earn a passive income on the assets they deposit. RDNT is Radiant's native token, and it has a wide range of use cases. RDNT serves as a governance token, granting holders rights within the system, and then holders voting on improvement proposals receive a cut of the total interest paid by borrowers. RDNT is also used for staking rewards, and we can say RDNT has core similarities really with the Aave token of the multi-chain DeFi protocol. RDNT's utilities are transactions, lending, liquidity, bridging, governance, and as I just mentioned, staking. Let's take a look now at some of the tokenomics. So there was no VC, that's venture capital funding, used to back Radiant Capital at launch. The project's founders and developers single-handedly funded Radiant Capital. That's nice to see. They obviously believe in it. Here's the distribution schedule for the RDNT token. So the maximum supply of 1 billion RDNT tokens, of those 50% emitted as incentives for suppliers and borrowers, released over a period of 2 years. Then 20% emitted as incentives for Pool 2 liquidity providers. That's released over a period of 2 years as well. 7% is then allocated to core contributors and advisors. These are released linearly over 1 year. 20% of the team released also linearly over 1 year with a 3-month cliff. And then 3% is reserved for the treasury and LP. RDNT right now is 32% in circulation with an inflationary release for 60 months. And Radiant Capital has enjoyed some very impressive numbers in recent weeks. RDNT actually registered some good numbers on Binance. And in addition, the daily live addresses also saw a spike last month. So overall, things are definitely very encouraging. Be sure to check out Altcoin Buzz Alpha, where we just made a terrific flip call that netted us 26% profit in just 7 days. If you are serious about cryptocurrency and altcoins and you want to make the most of the upcoming bull run, check this out to help manage your crypto portfolio with regular updates and top insights. You can find all of the relevant links and the information you need to sign up in the description below. Lots of people in crypto are bullish on RDNT, and things could get better based on what the project has outlined. We could actually see the price of RDNT reaching new levels, new all-time highs, and these are the following catalysts that would get it there. So first of all, as I mentioned, the mainnet launch on Ethereum. This is a big deal, and it's coming up quickly. Again, October 15th. Second catalyst, the Layer 0 airdrop. Number 3, Rad Pies, that's on the RDNT protocol, potential IDO in October. And fourth, ARBS, that's Arbitrum's recent boom. This could also affect all kinds of related projects, including RDNT. But the most important of those variables and catalysts is the Ethereum mainnet launch. So let's talk about that. For context here, in August, RDNT Capital announced plans to launch on the Ethereum mainnet. So they set that date, October 15th, 2023, back in August. The project estimated that there are $70 billion in stablecoins on Ethereum. However, many of these are not used to generate yield or earn less than US Treasuries even. Therefore, RDNT plans to use DLP, its incentive model, to seize market share. We estimate that the mainnet launch could add 2.75 to even 7.15 billion in TVL, total value locked to the protocol. RDNT's TVL, for context, is currently at $271.3 million. So the mainnet launch really could be a liquidity boon and boost for the system. And the Ethereum mainnet launch will also allow RDNT to support more token pairs. This will lend to a greater amount of revenue, and in return, an extra incentive, if you will, for users to lock their RDNT tokens into the DLPs to receive 60% of those fees, and to receive the RDNT emissions for lending and borrowing tokens. RDNT has also planned to reward DLP holders with ARB, ARB, and BAL, BAL airdrops. And this is another incentive for users to lock their RDNT tokens in DLPs. While Aave is the leading lending protocol, the thing is, RDNT could launch a heavy assault on its grip and its dominance in the space with this launch. If RDNT can replicate its success on Arbitrum and Ethereum, it could eat away at Aave's market share and really become a strong rival in the process. Aave, don't forget, is deployed on 8 chains and supports multiple tokens, so RDNT still has a long way to go in order to match Aave's dominance, but this mainnet launch is certainly a good place to make a statement, so keep your eyes on RDNT.